shit. What's going on, everybody? How the hell are you doing? John Gross here. I'm just chilling. We're chilling right now. We got the girls. I just watered them a little bit. Um, these are, oh, God. The Buckfast. Oh, shit. You know what I got to do? I got to get the black Sharpie. Berry punch or something. This is in a 10-gallon pot. 10-gallon pot. Hell yeah. Let's see who that is. Oh, Nader! Nader! Yo! Um, this is in a 10-gallon pot. AC Infinity. This is Mephisto Genetics. Then we have the 3-gallon over here. And this is all Buckfast. Now, I just watered these girls. Just watered them. Just silica. So, I've heard this from a few people. When I water it with just silica, I'm just going to water it just with Silica Blast. But right now, these are in HP Pro Mix. HP Pro Mix. 50-50 of 444 2A4 bloom of Gaia Green. Earthworm castings, and I think I put chicken poop in here. I can't really remember. But I just did a quick little watering. Nothing heavy. Just saturated this topsoil a little bit. Put in like, I think this is 2 quarts. Dollar store. And then I just took my cup. Just dumped it in there. I want to say by next week, I'm going to dump these girls outside. Because this is actually an outdoor grow. So, by next week, I'm going to give them... I'm going to put them outside. It's still, too cold here. I don't know what's going on. I think it was like 60 degrees. No. One night it hit 37 degrees here. It was insane, dude. 37 degrees? It's like friggin' May. End of May. Going into June. I think the first week of June is when I'm putting these girls outside. But they're under the Fluence. Fluence Spiderfang. I mean, it's been doing all right. Saw a little pulsating the other day, and it was like pulling teeth. Well, you got to send it to the place you bought it. Like, why can't I just go through you? Well, they don't have the warranty. We don't have the warranty. It's just a bunch of nonsense. But I bought this at Grower's House, and it was kind of friggin' a nightmare with that, too. So, it is what it is. But I just wanted to do this quick little update. You know what I mean? Definitely going to get these girls outside. They're looking pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. They're looking damn good right now. They're praying. Let's see. I got this photo bio. Now, is it an Apple G, whatever it is? No. Oh, who else is in here? I don't have a site. What the hell is this? Web TV! What is up, Jesus? But if you want a website, go to Coastal Mary Seeds and use my code JOHNGROWS, all one word. It'll save yourself 20% off your order. 3V. Sorry, dude. I can barely read, guy. But if you use my code JOHNGROWS, all one word, at Coastal Mary Seeds, save yourself 20% off your order. You can't beat that. All right, here's my photo bio. It's hard to do this with one hand, and I should have grabbed the tripod. But let's see. We're only looking at the. So we're at 250. Yeah, we're at 250. 260. All right, so that's probably just right there. Yeah, Coastal Mary Seeds. Use my code John Grows, all one word. It'll save yourself 20% off your order. Um, so this is a power reader from PhotoBio. Now, is it good? Who knows? It's probably not an Apple G or whatever that meter that um, Migro uses. But it gives you some sort of an idea. So we're like at 260. I think that's fairly good. Now, these plants are going to be a little bit less because obviously they're a little smaller or not as high as this 10-gallon pot. So, PhotoBio, if you want a cheap, I think this was on Amazon for like, man, I want to say it was under $200. I think it was like a $1.60, I think. Oh, Weed Man! Jesus, Weed Man. What's good, Ken? So yeah, if you want this PhotoBio, I mean, who knows if it gives you some sort of an idea. But we're at like 260. I think that's pretty all right. I don't have these girls cranking. I don't know where. Let's take a look. The only thing I don't like about this light is that you can't see, like, it doesn't say like 60%, 20%. So it's not even on. And I don't even know how many inches. It's up there, dude. Hell yeah. But I'm just doing a quick little update. Definitely getting these girls out there in, I want to say, the beginning of the month. That's when I'm going to try and get these girls out there. Go out there the beginning of the month. I got a table off. Oh, it's 442, baby. That was a nice car back in the day. Got a nice table outside that I put these girls on. And they got a nice, nice sun. Probably from like 12 o'clock on to maybe like, I don't even know, 8 o'clock or some shit. It's beautiful. It's like a good solid, solid, just beaming light right there. I don't know what this 10-gallon pot's going to be. Hopefully she's a big girl. Oh, like, Jesus. But I'm going to try and do some more lives, get some more people in here interacting. But yeah, also, if you go on my X account, Grows Jung, I got a $10 off coupon from Mephisto Genetics that's pinned. It's a pinned comment. You'll see it as soon as you go on my timeline. You'll see it. You know what I mean? But these girls are going to be, I hope they're going to be banging pretty good. Now, I planted these 5'8". So, top dress is going to be at 6'8". You could probably top dress a little earlier than that. But, yeah, I'll top dress on 6'8". Berry Slap. I can't remember the name. It's not Berry Slap. It's Berry OG or something. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We just froze there. Froze. I was like, whoa, no, don't freeze it. Shit. Yeah, these are all Mephisto Genetics. If you go to Grows Jung, all one word, it'll be $10 off your order. Your first order. So you can get down there, pull in your email address, probably send you a coupon, and then, you save yourself $10. If there's any questions, leave some comments in the comment section because I will be sure to answer what I can. You know what I mean? But welcome to the show. This is John Grows. If you have any questions, leave some comments. I'm probably going to get rid of this tent. This tent's going out. It's got way too many holes. It's a cheap tent. It's one of the things that if you're in a dark room, you really don't need to spend a silly amount of money on tents. But this is, let's take a look at this. Green hut. I think this was like $60 for this 4x4. Let's see. The zip is fucked. It's really bad. I'm gonna show you some of the. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. You can see some of these friggin'. It leaks. I put some duct tape over here. It's a cheap tent. I'll see right here. Now, this is probably because of me. I would just let the friggin' thing hang down. And that's what caused that, I think. But it's a cheap tent. If you're in a pretty dark room, I don't think you need to spend silly money on a tent. But you know who actually makes whose tents have come around, dude? I mean, you're probably going to kick me in the dick for saying this, but that's fine. These Vivosun new tents are pretty good, actually. I think this was like $80 or $90 for this 4x2. That's, there's nothing in here now. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see. It's 60% humidity, 69 degrees. There's the Northern Lights I chopped down. They're in here. They're in here. Oh, it smells so good. What happened with those, I don't know. Oh, it smelled so good when I closed the door. That was in here, and I made the mistake of putting recharge and fish emulsion together, and it did not pan out at all. Like, they did not like that. So, I was trying to make it through, like, see if I can push it through and just get what I get out of it. But then we started getting some shitty weather here. And it was one day at night, it reached like down into the high 30s. I think it was like 37 degrees. So I was like, no, I had to chop those down. I sacrificed the Northern Lights. That was the Canterbeard grow, by the way. Shout out to Canterbeard. Go check him out. Canterbeard grows, or is it just I think it's just Canterbeard. Go check him out. But I sacrificed those girls to put these girls inside the tent to keep them warm. So they've probably been in now for about a week. But I think at the end of this month, the weather's going to turn. It's going to be back up to 70 degrees again. They're going to go back outside. Because I'll be honest, I'm getting raped for the electrical cost here. So I have to shut down tents. But I got this Mars Hydro SE 1500. It's for a 2x2. So I got a cheap ass 2x2 tent that I got. And I'm going to see how cheap I could go to grow bud. That's going to be the next thing. That's going to be my my next challenge is see how cheap. I mean, this tent is 2x2 and like 4 feet high. And I think I got it on Amazon for like $30. It was cheap. I won that light. Again, go check out Canterbeard. I think if you bought that light off Mars Hydro, it would be $130 American. I don't know what it would be like in Canada. A cheap ass fan for like 15, and that's all I'm gonna run. Oh no, I'm sorry. maybe one of the AC Infinities, but not the Cloud line, just a regular one. I think that was like 60 bucks. So I'm going to do the math on it and see how cheap I can go to grow a bud, And if I can do it cheap, that'd give good inspiration for everybody else to try and go as cheap as you can. You don't need to go expensive. You know what I mean? But it'll still be in the HP Pro Mix. I don't know if I'm going to do an auto or if I'm going to do photo. Oh, these are autos, by the way. These are all autos. Obviously, Mephisto does only autos, but in case there's some new people jumping in on this, these are all autos from Mephisto. But I don't know if I'm going to do autos or if I'm going to do photo. I don't know. But I had to drop a quick live. Probably going to do another live again. But I got the garden upstairs. There's a 4x2 again. Another Vivo Sun full of just like tomato plants, husk tomatoes, zucchinis. It's packed. It's packed in there real good. But like I said, just doing a quick little video. If you have any comments, leave some comments down in the comment section. If you have any questions, like, subscribe, and share. If you're going to go buy seeds, go to Coastal Mary Seeds. Use my code JUNGROWS, all one word, and save yourself 20% off. Then if you go to Grows Jung on X, got a pinned comment of a $10 coupon that you can get from there. Anyway, it's a quick little thing. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I gotta go. Peace.